Hey everybody, Mark and Melanie Mogavero here from the Pine Brook Boot Camps. And today what I'm going to do is actually walk you through the camp that I'm going to be holding at 6 p.m. this evening. So you get a little bit of a taste of the exercises that we're going to be doing. Okay? So if we pan on over here, the first station that we have, we're going to be doing a plank for beginners. And we have an intermediate level for some people a little bit more advanced. Plank on one leg. So you're just picking one up off the floor, you're going to hold that position. Alright, the next one, 3 different levels. Bent dumbbell rows. You can do the same exercise on a stability ball, or you can do it with a staggered stance. This one is surprisingly difficult. You'll feel a lot on that front leg, in the hamstrings and in the glutes. From here, we're going to do a bridge on the stability ball. The beginner level is with straight legs. The intermediate level, we do a 90-degree bend in the knees and make it as if you're standing on the ball. Okay. Next station are some runners. You might also know these as mountain climbers. You can do them with your hands on the floor, and I've got a couple pieces of apparatus here that can, change up the difficulty as well as where you feel the exercise the most. All right. From there, the next exercise is going to be a row with the band, standing on one leg. Okay. Next one is an alternating reach with the valve slides. And you'll see that here on the pad. It is aggressive and it is a lot of work. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, Melanie, if you can just go over here and start the clock. We're going to be doing 30-second, 15 intervals today. So that's 30 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of transition time. Now if you notice here, it's almost as if I'm doing a one-arm push-up while reaching at the same time. Tremendous core exercise here, and it's not too easy on the arms or the shoulders. Alright, and one thing to notice with the slides is that I'm keeping the slide that I'm doing the one arm push-up on underneath my body. Okay, next one, immediately go into a plank. I'll wait for that beep. Not easy. So you want to hold a nice flat position, about as level as you can be from your shoulders right on through your hips, down your ankles. How's that position?
Looks good.
Okay. Now from here, the one-legged version is simply just picking up your foot off the ground. Now I feel this in the front of my left hip right now as that's bearing all of the weight rather than having it dispersed between two legs. Okay? We're going to go into the rows. Now, I'll show you two versions of this. The first one being a beginner's on both legs, side by side. Nice flat back. I'm going to do the advanced. Okay. Now, if you notice, my head is not up. I'm not looking forward like this. I'm looking straight ahead so I can keep a nice neutral neck and spine. Try to keep my entire body stationary, except my arms, and pull my shoulder blades together. Now, we're going from the valve slides to a plank, to the bent rows, to the bridge. You're going from a movement to an isometric hold. Okay, movement to a hold. And what that really does is give you a chance to fatigue these muscles. Like right now, even though it's stabilizing with the hamstrings and the glutes, I feel this in the low back, and that's as a result of doing the rows just prior. And you might not think that 30 seconds is that long. Try holding this position for that long. The runners, aka the mountain climbers. I'm going to do it on a little mini Bosu. Going to give me a little bit of side-to-side instability. Now here, I'm pumping my knees up as far as I can underneath my chest and trying to stay really soft on my feet. There we go. grab a hold of one of my bands, and the black one has the most resistance, so of course I go with that one. Alright, but if you want to stay on one leg, make sure you're sitting far enough back that you have to struggle to hold this position. Nice and smooth. Anytime that you're trying to balance, speed is essential. If you notice, I'm not allowing the band to yank my arms forward, because then I have to counterbalance that momentum, and it makes me lose my balance. Stay up nice and tall, hips are back, keep pulling. Now, that's 6 exercises, all right? And as you can see, it will wind you a little bit. My campers tonight, they're going to be doing 6 rounds of this, okay? Followed by a couple exercises in between. So, just to give you an idea of what you'll experience at the Pine Brook Boot Camps, remember, we do offer a 2-week free trial. So if you are nearby, just stop on in, let me know, we'll sign you up, get you in here and give it a try. All right? For the Pine Brook Boot Camps, this is Mark and Melanie Mogavero. We'll see you next time.